Brothers, table 21.
That is absurd.
All right, guys, this is TV.
I'm replaying and it's a record. I mean, this is
It's
crazy.
not very high tech, but it does get the job
This is the
done.
greatest shot I've ever seen in my life.
It is.
You guys gotta play that back.
I'm gonna.
Oh, he Matt says
Dude, that is.
No, he jumped it,
he jumps it.
landed on
had-
top of it.
He had he was on two.
What did I just tell you? The only way he could do it was land on top of the ball.
He was on
and
2 fouls.
He was on 2 fouls.
On 2.
He jumps it.
Landed on
had-
top of it.
He had he was on 2.
What did I just tell you? The
That's
only
so
way he could do it
crazy.
was land on top of the
He was-
ball.
James Clark, James Cook, table 23. James Clark, James
Oh, you
Cook,
want to do?
table
You want me to do
23.
it? Okay. I'm gonna slide over seats so my buddy can sit over here.
I was going to ask Mike, did he want me to take the bag up and get him some snacks? Oh, yeah.
Is this yours?
Sure.
It's not yours, it's Mike's.
Mine's in my pocket.
You can bring
All I gotta do is stick it in the car.
No, you can bring it down here and eat.
That's why I would stick it in the what?
No, bring it.
I don't want to get yelled at since
She's not gonna wear it.
I don't. That bag.
She's not gonna worry about it.
You don't think they'll say anything?
Nah, she ain't gonna worry about it. She's not in her mood today. We're good. We're good.
Nobody's gonna say as much if I bring that. If I bring this, they know I went across the street
Hmm. Yeah,
at some point. You know.
you know. Okay, guys. I'm over here sitting with my buddy Mike. We got Mike Fleming against, or Steve Fleming against the Mike Saleh. Sorry, my mix-up. Look at this. Oh. You need a break? This is Brown's Tavern. Yeah. Local downstate dollar. Okay. We got Mikey starting out. It looks like he's got a little bit of hairy shot on the 5-ball. He's gonna try to bank it. He drills it. Okay. Looks like a pretty much an easy out. Okay, rolls right up on the 7. He's gonna play 1 rail, follow, get on the 8. So he's probably gonna come out 2 rails, I believe, on this shot. 1 rail, so he drew bottom left, bottom right, sorry. Okay. Mikey's the first one to draw blood. Good job by Mikey. trying to get my buddy John Kowalski over here to do some commentating.
Sean Monick.
John.
Jim Ratcliffe, table 16.
John. Jump over there. Jump over there. Here. Grab that headset. I don't want to talk to myself the whole time. Okay, you're on. Introduce yourself.
All right, here we are.
Who am I sitting here with?
John P.
John P. John P. Local Delaware player.
Where are we at on this match?
We're 1-0 right now.
All right.
Mikey he drew first blood. So I guess he's gonna push out on this shot. And Steve's he's probably gonna play safe on this and try to get it behind the 6 of the 9 and push the 1 up on the back rail. Oh yeah.
Came over too far.
A little drift out a little bit. Mikey still got a little tester. I wonder if he's gonna go for this or not.
No.
I don't know. Mikey likes to roll the dice. He's a gambler.
Benji Andres Ruiz, table 19.
If anything, he tries to bank
Benji
straight
Andres
ahead.
Ruiz,
You think
table
so?
19.
He's not gonna try to 5.
And if it goes, and it doesn't, it might be safe behind the 5.
Yeah, he's gonna
Bank the other way.
bank the other way. Nice try, Mikey.
Do you have Josh's new number?
His phone number?
Before his match, he went to go sleep.
Check and see if he's in Zach's car.
Zach?
What? Josh's phone number? I had it in my phone, I lost it. Got another phone. He's probably. He got a new number? I know I'm on his new
Steve
Facebook
jammed up on
now.
his 2-ball. He can hit it rail first, get around, just to measure,
probably
judge
in
his
the car.
speed, and
He's
give
in the
himself an
car.
opportunity to make the 2-ball.
Did he get a room? He's probably sitting in the car. Probably sitting in the car. Mm-hmm. Okay. We got
Well, it worked out.
Steve.
He kicked
He's
it to
got-
1, made it. Balls came around each other, and this is where he ended up.
Okay. Is he gonna try to break the
He's
5 a
gonna
little
hold
bit?
it. No, he's trying to hold.
He's trying to
Not
hold
break
it
that up.
quite yet. So I guess he's gonna have to. You think he's gonna try to get position, or you think he's gonna play a combination?
And he's trying to come around on it.
So he's gonna play top right. Look at this shot. That's a hard shot. Wow. No, I mean. He's looking at the bank. That's a hard bank. I got Tony Rooney playing against Mike P. On the next table over. Once we get TV Mike back in here, we can bring that camera
was-
over.
If there was anyone I would like to mimic my total game after, it'd be Tony Rudy.
Tony, yeah, he's a
I just
great
like
player.
his mentality. Of it is
Mentality.
just how he plays is everything is high percentage. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
If he, it doesn't matter what the layout is. It could be safe or going for a shot, but if it's not the highest percentage, he's not doing it, and he just
Yeah.
sticks with it.
I like to have fun. Sometimes the high percentages don't pay off, but it's always fun to do it. But when you're trying to get the cheddar, you got to slow it down a little bit and try not to take them high percentages. But it's always a great. It shows. Look at this guy. Nice save
Not too
by
bad.
Steve.
That's a
That's
definite
a
jump shot
good-
from Mike.
But the percentages of making this are pretty slim.
Dan Bertel, Hector Toledo, table 10.
Table 10.
Bertel,
You're on table 10.
I am table 10.
All right, I'll sit here and
Have fun.
take over for a
John?
little bit until
Okay.
someone else joins in.
table
Not jumping
11.
it. Went for the kick shot
Bill Colley, Dan Zimmerman, table 11.
and left it really tough. Well, he hit that at good speed.
Seen Vinny out there any place? Seen Vinny?
Wasn't much options there. Would have liked to got a little bit tighter on the 9. Maybe even on the top side of the 9, so take away the kick shot. Looks he might be going 2 rails, 8 balls in the way. Oh, I think you can see it. He's got a player behind him making a shot. Whoa. I don't think he counted on that. Not much else you can do. And plays a great save. High percentage. Go with the high percentage shots, you're better chances of winning. Should be an easy out from here. See no problems. Get a little low on the 7, let the cue ball come up. Middle table-ish. Ooh, a little bit too far, but he's fine. It's still middle table. Looks like Mike's up 2-0.
Derek Schwager, table 4. Paul Spanshot, Derek Schwager, table 4.
This table doesn't seem to be racking too well for past couple times, a couple matches I've seen. One in. Come now, he might come for side pocket. He likes getting to the sides, but see how he hits this. Oh, right to the corner. Corner 2, corner 3, side 5. Should be out. Mike's conceding the last 2 balls. 7 slid in there pretty. Played like a big pocket. These pockets are definitely tighter than it seems like sometimes when you hit them hard. It's a little humid in here. Doesn't feel too bad today, but when you're out on the floor, it's a little hot and humid. Mike's up 2-1.
Sorry.
He's got the breaks.
Derek Reynolds back here. If I can update the score for everybody. I haven't had. Can you hear me on this?
Yes.
Okay. Haven't had the pleasure of meeting you.
My name is John. John P.
John P. Nice to meet you. Derek
Local
Reynolds.
player. Been around for a while. Play good sometimes.
Don't we all? So Mike gets a good break there. Doesn't really have the easiest of shots. Don't think that the one I'm looking, I don't see that the one goes from here.
That's a tight cut to the side if he it doesn't go. I don't think he's going to try that.
Now I'm looking that he's probably going to bank that 2 rails out and roll the cue ball down towards the 4, or bank it soft, stop the cue ball, bank it down on the bottom rail and leave it behind the 6 ball. Just depends on what his feel is here. Mike plays them pretty simple, so wow, it's a little more advanced than what I expected. He banks it 3 rails out, puts the cue ball clear back on the other end rail with a forced volley to the bottom rail. So
Didn't get the cover, but he got distance.
Distance and on the rail for both balls makes for a tough shot here. Not sure if I'm right here, but I think we might see him trying to bank that over towards the 4-6 and see if he can't slide the cue ball over behind the 2 ball. He goes the other way.
He's trying to get behind the 8. Yeah, I guess if he gets there behind the 8, it's good. And if it lays like this, Mike doesn't have an easy shot. 3 was covering.
Doesn't have a cut shot on the one. He could play the carom on the 3, bank the 1 across. That's taking a chance, though, and he doesn't take too many chances. I speak up and you're a liar all the time here with these guys. That was a good shot.
Very good shot.
Nice rail runner there to get good shape on the 2 ball. Now he gets to see.
Looks like he's so straight he could go either way with it.
Yeah, I think a little inside draw. It comes straight down the rail, maybe.
Get on the short side. Oh, yep. That's tough.
When you try and go those rails, sometimes it ties the ball up a little bit, and you don't get where you need to be.
Good shot.
Wow, what a kick shot there. Didn't get ultra lucky here off the make. It was a good shot. That's a tough kick to have to play the inside and make that ball. Trying to hold it up to get to the 3. Then to have to play over top is tough.
Ooh. Nothing's easy when you got a jack up like that.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna open up a little bit, maybe. Slide to having a second table on site, maybe. Ooh. Mike rattles out the 5 ball. Gives Steve a fairly easy cut shot to go over and back. Or, well, cuts it, go 1 rail out for the 6. Or he can even stop it for the 6. He chooses to go over and back. Play the 6 and draw up and get a little angle for the 8. Oh, and he got almost straight.
Yeah, straight draw back, he should be fine.
Yeah, I think he'll draw straight back, little bump and give an 8.
Ooh,
Oh,
and a miscue.
miscue. Bad miscue. Ouch. Not the kind that hops off the table, but the kind that the cue ball goes 2 inches to the left. Tough break there. That puts Mike up 3-1.
You mad as shit. You mad as shit. You mad as shit. You mad. You're lucky that's the only thing that she can do. That's the only thing she can find. But yeah, you go for your top right, you're not.
Hi, Dana. Mike, huh? Yes, it is. It's 3-1, Mike. I don't know what the score over there is. Do we need another chair over there? It's 3-1, Mike. Yeah. Do you want another chair beside you? Okay. Nice break there by Steve. Can't see who it's Derek Schwager and Paul Spanstra on table 4 there to the right. Steve's looking at the cut here on the 2-ball. Back to the right corner. Probably sizing up whether he can roll the ball under the 5-ball as well. He elects to cut it, cuts it thin, and bumps the balls a little bit, but doesn't really get safe. I think you imagine getting a bigger piece of that ball, maybe.
Yeah, bigger piece of the ball and a little better safe. Ooh.
I can't tell whether he got to that window.
I don't think there's a one. I don't know. It's hard to tell. No,
That may be one that you have to spin to get to make the window. No, but I think he's going for the
electing
jumper.
for the jump cue.
With that being such a long jump and that ball being so close to the pocket, I'd be kind of looking at the 2-rail off the bottom short rail, or yeah, bottom short rail. Come 2 rails out,
right,
and try and play it 2 rails. Wow, we're seeing some guys that got stellar jump games today.
That was a damn good shot.
Totally agree with you there, John.
I think on 2 other plays earlier in the match, he tried 2 rails and it didn't work out so well for him. So maybe that's why he elected to jump this time.
Well, those ones that are close to the end rail, if you don't hit them exactly perfect, you don't know where the cue ball is going. You hit that one dead solid perfect.
Looks like he's ready. Almost got an unlucky roll.
Yeah. That could have been detrimental to his winner side life there. Good hit there.
Good hit.
Tucks him. Now Steve's still got a look at the 4, just the outside, but
He might try the same shot again.
he might.
But that 9's in the way, definitely this time.
Well, he's not going to be able to hold it up the same.
He may have to go to the rail. Well, he might be trying it.
He might be trying to bank that long rail. Oh, he runs into the 9.
But
He gets paid by making the 4 ball and then smacked in the face because the 9 gets in front of the 5. From one good shot to a bad lead.
12. Miguel Vasquez, Matt Cross, table 12. Michael Prezuzzi, Corey Roush, table 13. Michael Prezuzzi, table Roush, Corey Roush, table 13, sorry.
looks like he's measuring for a 2-rail kick, but taking in all his options. Come underneath of it with some right spin. Try and kick safe behind the 9.
It looks like he might be just trying to bump it and bring the cue ball to the rail and back up on the 9. Wow, he hits that paper thin going through. I agree with you, Steve. He hit it both ways. Really good kick safe there. That deserves some finger snapping there.
That's what I thought Steve was trying for the first time.
I think Mike had a little better angle to do that from where the cue ball came. Cue ball came a little farther off.
Right.
Steve was kind of tight. Another good shot. Great speed.
These guys are not giving up on this.
Because getting one game extra when you're playing at this level is huge. That one game could swing the match. Make a good kick shot or get a ball in hand off your safe, get a break and run afterwards, it can really turn the tides.
Hit that short.
Unless he was playing it short on purpose. Mike, I was wondering whether he hit that on purpose that way to tuck it below the 9. Uh-oh.
Is this going to stay out?
Oh, and he corner hooked him. No, not quite. I can see.
I can see some black between there.
Yeah, I see some air. I'm looking underneath the table that the tripod is on, right at the table. I see air, so he's not frozen to the lip there. Still wasn't easy.
Whoa.
Not the easiest of shots here, but I think Mike is confident he's gonna try to take this ball. Go up 4-1 here.
4-1. I haven't been keeping track of the table 4.
Yeah, table 1 has kind of had me occupied because of the big safety games there.
Sean Dobson, Tom Haas. Come here, please.
Feel better? Getting some food in you?
Yeah, I need to eat this.
I ate an apple.
Are you here till the end of the day Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong break, one on the side.
Yeah. That cut break is popular. With this rack your own, you can put that 2-ball and the 3-ball up front, keep them on the same end of the table.
Oh, it didn't move it in there.
You hit it kind of fat and it didn't get there. What was that? I couldn't hear you. What kind of business you got to do?
Computer lines.
Like your streamlines or?
Miguel Vasquez, table 12. Miguel Vasquez, table 12. Michael Prezzuti, table 13. Michael Prezzuti, table 13.
Nice smooth stroke there by Steve here on table 1. 5 comes out for 7. Probably see him play a little bit of a low left draw stroke, tighten the angle over towards the middle diamond there. Like it's like clockwork, smooth as silk.
Good out.
Looks as if we're still 1-0 on the table 4. Not everybody's
Right.
been updating with the.
I think Schwager, I've seen him. Schwager may have 2 or 3 actually.
2-1.
He's going to try and come between the 6 and 9, or 2 rails to the 3. 2 rails.
2-rail draw shot out. He's good. And it looks like he'll just draw 1 rail over to get to the 4 here on the top rail. Gets easier after this shot. Now that everything's spread out, the 7 and the 8 are on the same end.
Just needs to get to pretty much get the middle table for everything.
Yep. Good speed there. Leaves him pretty straight. Play a stop shot here. Roll the 7 in. Be dead on the 8. Kind of like a little connect the dots.
Mike concedes from the 8 ball again.
So does that make it? I'm not sure if it's 4-2 or 4-3. Did Steve win the last one, or? Steve, does that make it 4-2 or 4-3? 4-3, I thought so. That makes it 4-3 with Mike breaking.
Miguel Vasquez, table 12. Michael Bertuzzi, table 13.
I can't hear you with them on. Oh,
He likes mess with me all the time.
Ooh. Did not make the 3 ball. Got lucky not to scratch. You're either going to have to go either go up and back or play a little inside and try and roll it to the left side rail. The 3 goes from this side on the side rail, but then it's tough to get from the 3 to the 4 here.
Yeah.
So Steve may elect to play safe off the 1 ball.
Well, took his chances.
Yeah, he got a bad bump playing that 1 ball into the 3. That just but if he can hold the cue ball a little bit playing into this 3 from the side rail, he could leave Mike Hook behind the 7.
Ooh.
Little break in the action on table 1. Let's focus a little over here on table 4. Derek back at the table. Got some arguing going on over
Yeah, a little
something on the other side there.
pool players stating their cases of what happened after the fact. Never really goes well.
Nope. Paul back to the table over there after Derek tried to play a carom shot and hit him the 7. Paul had a good shot on the 6
shot.
ball, 7 sitting in the pocket. Seven comes 3 rails out all the way down the table, and now he's got a decently easy shot on the 8 ball here, but it's getting from the 8 to the 9 there is a little bit tougher because the 9 being close to the side pocket makes it a little more interesting. After a safety that Mike Saleh plays, Steve Fleming is looking at a 2-rail kick shot here to try and not give up ball in hand again. It does not make a good hit here, so we possibly might see another attempt at a 3 foul here. I'm not sure. He might try the old 3 rail out and try and freeze it.
Exactly. Stick them behind the 7.
Play the 3 rail towards the side. The only bad thing about that is if you play that 3 rails out, you got to hit it at a soft enough speed to get it out, but not hard enough to make it 3 rails in the side. He's going to think about this in a minute. I see the wheels are turning.
Let's see. You're going to thin it. Try and put them behind the 7 and the 9.
Yeah.
Basically giving them opportunity to correct what he just missed, but
he also pushes the 7 up table just a tad. He's going to leave a little bit of a window. He doesn't leave the window. He doesn't quite get there. He leaves a window where Steve can play between the 5 and the 7.
yeah, I think he's got a 1-rail kick at it now.
Yeah, he's got the
Chris
1 rail.
Small, Andres Canunes, table 14. Chris Small, Andres Canunes, table 14.
Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit.
Now here comes the next safe, maybe.
The one we were talking about earlier that he just didn't see that he could find. A little 3 rail out and stick behind.
Yeah, with the 4 ball way down the other end, it's not much.
Not much chance of getting down there, except on the kick shot like that. I think he's got him.
I think he hooked him.
Yeah. 4-3.
Is he going for the 9? 4's kind of stuck. 9's not too bad. Looks like it.
Yeah, Steve's called the 9. Leaves the hanger, but didn't leave much for the 3
You can see
ball
enough
here.
of the 3 to make the 9.
Huh?
You can see enough of the 3, I think, to make the 9.
I don't think so.
No.
Not unless he plays like a jacked up forced follow, goes into the rail and then back out to get it. I don't think he can slide over from there. He may be able to. Ah, he did. Whew. Good shot. I didn't think he had enough angle. Enough ball.
Just enough.
Yeah, just enough to get there. Good stroke shot there. That puts him in the lead 5-3.
Tough shot coming on table 4.
Yeah, real tight cut. Right
Kenny
towards the
Ruffin,
side.
Sean Dobson, table 18. Kenny
He
Ruffin,
drains
Sean
it,
Dobson, table
gets a
18.
bump off the point, and leaves himself pretty much straight in the corner. Good shot there by Paul.
Jim Callis, Scott Vecchio, table 7. Jim Callis, Scott Vecchio, table 7.
Do we not have the score right? Mike, is that really 3-1 on the other side over there?
I think it's 5-1.
Yeah.
There's the coin on the 5 spot on the right rail of the table. You see it right there?
Well. When you snooze on one table, the other one just flies by, doesn't it? Wow.
And
What a
scratch.
bad roll. Oh my God. Makes it an 90 plus degree cut shot. Carom makes the ball and does not get paid. It goes 2 rails into the side pocket. Or 1 rail into the side pocket. Gives up ball in hand. 5 balls. Mike's got an open 4 ball out now after making the 3 ball.
He came back a little bit further than he wanted, but I think he'll be okay.
Wow. Flirting.
Sunny Mare, Christina Madrigal, table 10. Sunny Mare, Christina Madrigal, table 10.
Table 4 might be over.
Table 4 is over, and it looks as if table 5 will be over as well. Pot here on the 9 gives Mike Saleh the win. So both tables
And
open up. Find me some matches, Mike. We got 2 open tables here. I'll go see what they want.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
I don't know what happened exactly. I'm sure he'll come and tell us.
I'll hear about it. I'll hear about it
Sponsors TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to US locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks, we have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian network. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here, then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors. Streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for video on demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today.
He won't buy it unless it's 700.
He's
I mean, that's just too much margin. I can.
well, he's got somebody else says that they can get it for him, but
They can't get that for him. It's a one-on-one. Yeah, but those are all one-on-ones. What's the retail?
$8.95. Let me look.
That's about as I can go with 700. It's 20% of my margin.
So what if I tell him $750?
That's fine. Just do it. Just close the deal.
Still sold?
Yeah, close the deal.